Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here again with another video, and in this video I'll be talking about variables in Python. So first things first, let's understand what are variables. Variables are containers for storing data values, which simply means that when you want to give reference or store numerous data values, then you can use variables for that. For your information, variables can hold any data value, integer, floating number, string, or any other data values. Unlike other programming languages such as C, C++, or Java, Python has no command for declaring variable. A variable is created the moment you first assign a value to it. Now, let me just show you a practical example for this. For example, in Java, we declare variables like this. Int a equals to 5. So this is how we do this in Java. And right now, let's see how the output can be shown here. Now, let me just run this code. And as you can see, as you can witness, that it gives error. So in Python, it is quite easy. You can just simply assign a value to the variable like this. A equals to 5, and now I'm about to print the variable a. Now let's see what the output shows. And yes, here comes our output. We have assigned 5 to a, and a holds the value 5, and we have printed 5. So as you can witness right now, it is very easy to use variables in Python. But before doing this, there are some rules that you can follow in Python for variables. A variable can have a short name like this, A, B, X, Y, Z, or can have a descriptive name. For example, num equals to 3, print num. Now let's check the output. As you can see, yes, the number 3 is printed here. And the next rule for Python, specifically for variables, is that a variable must start with a letter or underscore character, which simply means like this. Num has been started with n, and we can start a variable with giving underscore like this. So this is very simple, is that variables are very simple to use in Python. And remember and keep this in mind, the very important thing about variables in Python is that variable names are case sensitive. So let me show you. Num equals to 3. Num capital num equals to 5. And this num equals to 7. Num equals to 3, capital num equals to 5, and small num equals to 7. These are 3 different variables in Python, just because Python is case sensitive, and keep this in mind. So now let me just show you that how can we just print multiple variables in Python. So for that, let me just show you. Let me erase this. A equals to 5. B equals to 6. Now I'm about to print B. This is very simple. You can just print B here, and now 6 will be printed. Yes, now 6 is printed. Now let me just give you some other rules that you can follow while declaring variables in Python. My variable equals to 5. This is okay. Let me just print this. My variable. Now, yes, 5 is printed. But if I do like this, to my variable, declaring variable, starting that with number 2. Sorry for the spelling mistake here. Now let's see, will it be printed or no? Will it be shown or no? To my variable. Let's just check it out. As you can see, it gives error here. So that's why it's not possible in Python or in any other programming languages to declare a variable that starts with a number. Moving towards some of the other examples that you can use for printing multiple variables. For example, like this, let me just give another example. X equals to 5, Y equals to 6, which simply means that X holds the value 5, Y holds the value 6, and Z holds the value 7. Now you can just print, for example, if I want to print Z, I can just print it like this, and it will be printed. 7 will be printed here. What if I do like this? Instead of doing all this, I will just write X comma Y comma Z equals to 4, for example, 4, 5, and 6. And now what if I print Z here? What could be the output here? Can you guys guess about this? Okay, now let's check. Yes, you guessed it right, 6 is printed here. And another thing about variable is that the value of variable can be in a string form as well. So in my next video, I'll be talking about data types, but for now you have to just understand what is a string. So now I'm about to assign a string to the variable a equals to, for example, Nilo. So now I'll print this variable, print a. Now as you can see, a variable can hold a string as well. So another example, as we just did like this, a equals to Nilo, multiple strings we will assign. Okay, b equals to, for example, Ali. C equals to, for example, Farida. Now let's see how can we just print this. So for now, if I just want to print Ali, how am I supposed to just write the code in here? I will just simply type print and then B. Now let's see, Ali will be printed here. Yes, Ali is printed here. So automatically variables will be assigned serially. Now one more interesting thing if I do, for example, B equals to Nilo. Same strings will be assigned to 3 different variables. C equals to Nilo. Now, what if I print B? What could be the output for this? That's obvious. Nilo will be printed here. And I can do like this as well. That A equals to B equals to C equals to Nilo. Now if I print C here, the output will be shown like this, Nilo. So these are the different ways of declaring variables and printing variables in Python. So yes, that's it for today. And in my next video, I'll be talking about different types of data types, which are mutable data types and immutable data types. So for now, that's it. And happy coding. I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. And thank you so much for watching.